Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Friday, April 20th, and I'm Maggie Mankin. Thank you for tuning in to our Texan TV newscast. In campus news, the annual Silver Tap ceremony will be held Monday, April 23, 2018 at 7:30 p.m. in the Alumni Island. Silver Taps is a memorial service honoring all Tarleton alumni, students, staff, faculty, and friends who have deceased this past year. Volunteer candle bearers are required to make this event successful. Organizations can show support for this meaningful ceremony by encouraging members to participate as a group. Volunteers will be given a candle to carry and instructions for the event. If you are interested in participating, please fill out the Silver Taps volunteer form. For more information, you may contact Sue Goodman at sgoodman@tarleton.edu. In local news, the Stephenville Empire Tribune reports that Stephenville ISD Superintendent Matt Underwood introduced campus carry plans to the school board on Monday. Underwood said there are 178 districts in Texas who have implemented these plans, and they are digesting the difficult topic. With two recent threats in Erath County, a hoax bomb at Dublin High School, and a Stephenville student who allegedly told a teacher she wanted to shoot up the school, safety is a huge concern. The plans submitted allow administrators and teachers to protect students with guns. The Texas Association of School Boards has details on the two plans, such as implementation requirements, liability, and parental rights. Before anything else can happen, Underwood has asked his board to read more about the plan. In state news, AP News reports that a woman suspected of killing two people and stealing a woman's identity has been arrested. Police say Lois Reese was captured in Texas near the U.S.-Mexico border. Lois is accused of killing her husband in Minnesota and then killing a woman nearly 1,700 miles away in Florida. Authorities say Reese was seen in a surveillance video leaving a motel in Florida after she allegedly killed a woman just to steal her identity. In national news, AP News reports that teachers from yet another state are protesting pay. Arizona teachers have joined Kentucky, West Virginia, Oklahoma, and Colorado in walkouts protesting pay. Teachers voted on Thursday at the Arizona Education Association headquarters on whether they wanted to participate in the walkout. Around 78% of the 57,000 teachers voted in favor of the walkout. For more on national news, we turn to AP News. In international news, AP News reports that Raul Castro has stepped down as Cuban president. Even though he is stepping down, he's not giving up power. Castro's title is now the first secretary of the Communist Party. He is heading the Elite 17-member Political Bureau and the broader Central Committee. Members are elected from lists approved by leadership, so there's no real opposition. With Cuba's single-party system, it's often hard to see where the party stops and government begins. The party runs activities for nearly every Cuban child and student. Workers are a part of the party's labor union, and every major news outlet is ran by the party. For more of today's national and international news, we turn to the AP News Minute.
This is AP News Minute. The Associated Press has obtained former FBI Director James Comey's memos on his conversations with President Trump. They describe Trump expressing concern about former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn's judgment and saying Vladimir Putin bragged about Russian prostitutes. Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani is joining President Trump's legal defense team. He's been an outspoken Trump supporter since the early days of the Trump presidential campaign. North Florida authorities say an armed person fired through a restaurant window, killing 2 sheriff's deputies. The deputies were getting food when they were shot. The suspect was found dead outside the restaurant. And investigators in Minnesota have released files into Prince's death, showing people close to the musician worried about his health and tried to get him help. However, they couldn't give insight into where Prince got the fentanyl that killed him. Matt Small, The Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
In sports news, AP News reports that Gil Santos, the New England Patriots' longtime radio voice, died Thursday on his 80th birthday and 57th wedding anniversary. Santos started working Patriots broadcast games for WBZ in 1966. Santos broadcasted 743 games in 36 seasons and also did many Boston College football games. He retired from WBZ in 2009 after 38 years as a sports anchor and was inducted into the Massachusetts Broadcasters Hall of Fame that same year. In 2013, he went into the Patriots Hall of Fame. In addition to his son, Santos is survived by wife Roberta, daughter Kathleen, and 2 grandchildren. For today's weather, we turn to Macy Morgan.
Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. I'm Macy Morgan. The National Weather Service predicts that today we have a high near 69 and a low of 51. Tonight we'll have a 40% chance of thunderstorms. On Saturday we have a 50% of thunderstorms throughout the day with a high of 67 and a low of 46. Sunday will be partly sunny with a high near 67 and a low near 46.
This has been a production of Texan TV News, a product of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. Watch us live on Apogee Channel 2.1 in the dorms at 12:30 weekdays. If you live off campus, tune in to Northland Cable Channel 9. You can follow Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter and check out our website at www.texannews.net for all of your latest local, state, national, and international news. Today's broadcast was produced by Macy Morgan, Maggie Mankin, Parker Burns, Caitlin Rivera, and Joel Leach. Have a wonderful day, Texans.